You did one episode of Vlad and Wack call.
They put a plastic bag over his head, make him open the safe up.
Did he ever get a chance to present the paperwork that he was talking about?
He said, man, they said they're gonna kill you. That's what he tell me. You know, people say, man, why you do Vlad? But I do Vlad because the youngsters watch Vlad. So they planted 2 kilos of cocaine on me.
You know, you a regular on the show that I've been working for like 10 years, man. VladTV. I'm the outreach coordinator over at VladTV, and I watch all your interviews over there. I haven't booked you per se, but I always watch your interviews. How important has Vlad been to adding to your career, if you say?
Tremendous.
Yeah,
tremendous, and not just the money. You know, the money he pays me is fair too, but the notoriety. You know, people say, man, why you do Vlad? But I do Vlad because the youngsters watch Vlad. You know, and I can get my message out to them.
And plus, people don't know Vlad is really cool in real life. You know what I'm saying? They let the internet fool them, think it's like.
Well, you know, people go on Vlad and they say the stuff that they say, and you know, Vlad ain't got no gun to nobody here making them say nothing.
Right.
You know, now he done asked me some dumb questions. You know what I'm saying? You did any murders?
What do you think when he does that?
Well, I mean, he's a reporter. You know, his job is to get the excitement out of his viewers. You know, on whoever's expense. You know, it ain't on his expense, on whoever's expense. You know, if you want to pay that price, you know, to glorify your crime, then he allows you to do that. But for me, you know, there's only certain things that I'm gonna talk to him about. You know, and there's something else I just won't talk to him.
I wanna thank you for something, man, because for me personally, Vlad helped change my life financially for a while, so I have a very good respect for him. You know what I'm saying? I know you guys was talking about the time that he's about to sell a brick of cocaine. Remember that story? That his homeboy ran off with the bread.
Yeah.
He said that you gave him like a moment that was like, yo, if he wouldn't have ran off with it, that means you would have been a successful drug dealer and you would have went to jail. And in that moment, he was like, damn. You're right, and I would have never started VladTV and helped change the culture and all type of stuff like that. So that was dope that you helped him realize.
He ain't the only one told me something like that.
Really?
Yeah, another guy, big TV producer. He went to do a cocaine deal and had 2 kilos in the bag, and the dude put a gun to his head.
Damn.
And changed his career, so he stopped selling cocaine that day.
It changed the whole trajectory of his career. So what happened to him?
A lot of the stuff we see on TV, we wouldn't see it right now.
Another thing I wanted to ask you: you did one episode of Vlad and Wack call for the first time, right?
Yeah.
The whole paperwork thing. You know what I'm saying? Did he ever get a chance to present the paperwork that he was talking about? During that interview, what was he talking about?
He presented a news article, but it was nothing like what he was talking about.
Right.
He was talking about me. You know, I had my own task force.
No, what do you mean by that?
I'm my own task force. You know, I got so big that the state say, you know what, we're gonna put a task force together to stop this Negro.
Oh, really?
So
kind of like the Jordan rules when they was playing the Bulls and stuff. They had like a whole little thing for
right.
you.
So they put a police force together. They took the best narcotic agents from like 8 or 9 police stations, and they made a Freeway Rick task force.
Man, that's crazy, man.
So these guys' job was to stop me. So what they did is they got slick, and they said, man, we're going to stop this Negro. We're going to plant some dope on him. So they planted 2 kilos of cocaine on me. And when I
was right there. Did you know that they planted it on you at the time?
Yeah, like, I knew they planted. I knew I didn't have
no
no
dope. Are you
dope.
watching this? Like, man, this nigga just... What was the situation?
No. What happened? So, it just so happened I just didn't have no dope that night, right? So, we can't get no dope. So, me and 2 of my partners, we're going to go play some basketball. So, we go play basketball, and I ride by my spot. You know, I got this custom time wheel shop where I do, you know, all accessories for cars, phones, everything. So we're going to ride by there, and we look and see all the fellas is out shooting dice.
Okay.
So we stop by because I ain't seen them all day, and we you know, shooting the shit, and then I get ready to go. We jump in the car. So I'm looking. I see a car following me with no lights on. So I tell my partner, I was like, man, somebody followed some lights on. So he pulled the strap out. He said, man, I'm going to blast these motherfuckers. these mothers. So
Your
look up.
homie's wild. That was his first reaction.
Well, you know, he thinking some jackers.
Okay.
So they pull up. We see it's the police. You know, we see the police jackets and stuff. He said, "Oh man, that's the damn police."
Yeah.
So he said, "Man, that's one of them was named Diablo was his nickname because they had just got my boy like a week before. They just raided his house. You know, I got him out on bail and everything." And they put a plastic bag over his head, make him open the safe up, and you know,
he was wild.
They was wild.
Wow.
Beat him in the head with flashlights, and so he said, "Man, they said they gonna kill you." That's what he tell me. They tell him, "Man, tell Rick we're gonna kill him. We ain't even trying to take him down." So when he tell me that, I just smash to the floor with the car. So we going through the street doing about 80, 90 miles an hour. I'm hitting corners, trying to get away. So I hit a corner, and the car rolling. I just jump out the car and take off running, boom, boom, because I know the helicopter coming. You know, it's only a matter of time for the helicopter to get there.
Right.
The helicopter get there, you done. So I'm gonna brake for the helicopter to come. I'm gonna get on feet and give myself a better chance. You know, 'cause moving in that car, they can see that car, but you know they can't see you on the foot. So I jump out, and the police start popping. Bang, 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 bang. Shooting at me. So I get away. So they grab my boys, take them to jail, and my boy say he seen him go in the trunk, take the kilo out, drop the kilo right where I ran, taking pictures of it and everything, and then put that shit on the news.
Really?
That I jumped out, I
and
shot
it stuck?
him. It didn't stick. I beat the case.
Oh, okay.
I wound up beating the case, but it took a while and took a lot of money. You know, it's hard to go into court. You can go to court and you got 12 police officers saying they saw you drop the bag.
Man, that's hard to beat right there.
That's
man.
hard to beat. That's hard to beat.
Damn.
But the judge was smart. The judge wasn't no fool, right? Because they say some dumb shit like this. So they see us when we go to the crap game. They sitting there watching. They got the place scoped out, so they watching the crap game. So they see me when I go to the crap game. Now everybody, when I get ready to leave, the whole crowd, the crap gang stop and walk me to the car. The cops say, I'm carrying the bag of dope and I'm carrying the pistol. So when they tell the judge that, the judge is like, he with 25 of his soldiers and he the only one with dope and a gun?
Right, okay. She's like, that don't even make sense.
And y'all telling us that this dude is this smart and y'all been chasing him for 2 years and y'all ain't even able to catch him. You ain't caught him with no dope or no nothing. And then all of a sudden he just loses his mind one night and he's carrying the dope. And, you know, the judge said, well, go ahead with your story. So they had made another mistake because they had never seen me in person.
Okay.
So they put a bulletin out on the news, shoot to kill, armed and dangerous, because they saying I shot at them because they shot at me. So they saying I shot first. That's why they shot at me. So my mama called me, she crying. Oh boy, turn yourself in, they gonna kill you. So I called my lawyer, man, call the judge, man, I'm gonna turn myself in. So I turned myself in. So when I turned myself in, I already know, because they done did this to all my partners. You know, they done whooped all my partners. All my partners got this little scar on the top of their
With
head.
the flashlight.
With the flashlight.
Scrape them up.
So I don't want to get whooped. I'm turning myself in to the judge, you know what I'm saying? So we tell the judge, make sure the cops don't bother me, you know. You don't want to have nothing to do with the cops. Man, I didn't get to the county jail good before they was up in my cell.
Wow.
So they don't tell my lawyer, and then they take me downstairs in the basement and they interrogate me. And they made me tell them that I wasn't going to tell my lawyer. No, I ain't going to say nothing. I promise.
Really?
Hell yeah, I'm going to tell them whatever they want to hear. I ain't saying nothing, man. Let me live. So we go to court, man. Dude on the witness stand. I tell my lawyer, I said, man, you know that mother come down and see me last week, man? Yeah, man, about 7 other ones. So my lawyer hit him on the witness stand. Got him on the witness stand, drilling him. And then all of a sudden, he said, was you in the county jail the other day? Did you see my client? Dude said, yeah. You know I'm his attorney? Man, you done talked on the phone. Right there, attorney-client interference.
Oh.
So
They threw it out?
Just threw it out.
Damn, man, that was a blessing.
And then the tapes that they had spliced the tapes all up. And that's what Wack was talking about. That article, that was in the newspaper. So I got those cops indicted.
Damn.
I got them indicted. And 150 guys got out of prison.
Is that supposed to be bad or something?
That's what Wax was talking about. It was bad. He was saying that makes you a snitch. He's saying that you're supposed to just go to court. But I tried to tell him and Vlad when we was on the thing. I say, listen, when you fighting a drug case, the cops is your enemy. They're liars. They're cheats. They plant drugs.
They're trying to throw you away.
They forge applications, documents. They forge search warrants. All that. You trying to show that they did all that when you go to court. So anything you say against them, even if it's a lie, is good.
It takes a distinct individual to possess the desire to defy the law. Such individuals must exhibit audacity, fearlessness regarding consequences, and the traits of calculated risk takers. They may be categorized as mere addicts, yet their addiction is to currency and adrenaline. What do they lust more? Some seek the mountains of dead presidents, while others yearn for the rush. These are not stories of glorification, but chronicles of redemption. Articulated in their own voices, these are the extraordinary accounts of individuals who will be eternally enshrined as crime gods.